morning, good morning, good morning. I know y'all like hey, be safe, Robinson. I appreciate you for pulling up, my guy. Enjoy, don't go to sleep in the meeting though. Don't go to sleep in your meeting though. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I know y'all probably thinking like, hey Tim, what's going on here to learn and share? I thought you said you weren't doing live streams no more. Well, let's get right to it. Yesterday on the live stream, I was talking about, hey, I was sitting on the couch and I was trying to decide what I want to do with my YouTube channel because I'm truly passionate about helping people. Right? Hold on, YouTube. Hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot to start my IG. I forgot to start my IG live. I forgot to start my IG live. Don't nobody pull up on IG live, but I still want to share it there. The popularity of the pocket watchers. Pocket watchers. That is what we're discussing today. Okay, so now that IG is in here with us, let me continue to talk. Right? So yesterday on the live stream, I was talking about how I was trying to figure out what I want to do with my YouTube channel. And I decided that if I have something to say that I feel is a benefit to a trader or an investor, I will go live on YouTube and say it and share it, and then the video will be there, right? I don't like um uh editing videos, right? And I see somebody said JT is hilarious. Now I don't, that's why I made sure I put the S on there, because I don't want people to think I'm talking about JT the pocket watcher. Right. I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about JT the pocket. I'm talking about pocket watchers. People who always, matter of fact, this is the thumbnail. Let's share the thumbnail so y'all could, like, the Discord can see the thumbnail. They've been seeing the thumbnail, but let's share it. Let me show y'all the thumbnail, right? Today we're talking about the popularity of the pocket watchers. And before, when I got onto the Discord early, just so I can get on Robinson's nerve. And I said, we're going to talk about the popularity, the rise in popularity of the pocket watchers. People out there like this, pocket watching like this. You feel me? Right? So, anytime I have something to share that's going to be a benefit to the trading community as a whole, that's what I'm going to do. Now let's get into it. Today we're talking about the popularity of the pocket watchers. Tim, where is this coming from, Tim? I'm glad y'all asked that question. Right? Last night I was watching Trapping Tuesday, right? And Trap said something that really hit home for me. And I talk about this all the time, right? He said that somebody commented, I don't know if they commented last night or another day, but somebody commented and said, Trap, how do we know that's not a paper trading account that you showing us them gains in, right? And it I promise you, this, y'all already know. If you've been following my channel at any amount of time, you know it grinds my gears when people always sweating the fact that somebody that's teaching you something is using a sim account or a paper trading account, right? The popularity of the pocket watchers are out is out of control, right? Now, we're going to discuss everything. We're going to talk about all sides of this, but I'm specifically talking about the pocket watchers. I'm not talking about people who have been scammed. I'm not talking about the scammers out there, right? But there's a, for some reason, right? And I know it's really big in the trading community, right? It's really big in the trading community, but for some reason, it's like if you are not showing people your real money, they feel like they have nothing to learn, right? And this is my take on that, right? This is my take on that. If you are so focused on the money, you're not going to learn anyway. Let me say it again. If you're that focused on the money, you're not going to learn anyway, right? Because Wall Street Trapper, Michael Huddleston, even Timothy Lee Rogers, these people, when I say these people, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers for those who don't know. Get on Al Gore's internet at whatever they're getting on the internet schedule is and share with you for absolutely free how to do something, right? But you are so focused on, is this real money you're making? Is this really the amount of money that you have, that you're not even getting the lesson? You're not even getting the free lesson because you're so busy pocket watching. You're so busy pocket watching that you're not even getting the lesson, right? Michael Huddleston put out his full program that he used to charge people. I don't know how much he used to charge people for it. He put out his full program that he used to charge people for. Why y'all didn't tell me I ain't got my highlights on? Why y'all didn't tell me I ain't got my highlights on? I ain't got my backlight on, my whole backdrop looking crazy. Why y'all ain't tell me all that, right? My backdrop looking crazy, right? I'm glad you said that, right? And please don't get offended by what I say. Black Al Davidson, this right here is spoken like a true pocket watcher. And please don't get offended by that, right? Right? Because when it comes to trading, right, I can't speak for any other money making thing. I'm speaking on trading right now. But when it comes to trading, if it makes money in sim, it makes money in a live account. So it makes not a difference if the person is teaching you in a sim account or if the person is teaching you in a live account. It makes not a difference. You're just worried about that person's pocket. You're just worrying about it because it's this rise of the pocket watchers where if you're not showing people your actual P&L, you're a grifter. He's a grifter because he won't show me his P. I ain't showing you my P&L because I don't know you. If your name ain't Calandra Rogers, you will never see my P&L. I don't know you. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We don't flash our money like that. I don't know you. every last one of y'all know my face. Y'all can walk up on me in the street and I won't know. When I went to Atlanta to link up with Mark, Charles, Kiki, the young dude Lawrence, when I went up there to link up with them, the only ones I knew was Mark, Charles, Kiki, Lawrence. Everybody else that approached me that night, I didn't know who you were. I thought Angela was fun to rob me. I didn't know who she was. She know who I was because she know my face. But then when she said, Angela, then I let my guard down. I'm like, oh, what's up, girl? Don't be playing with me like that. I don't know you at all. And I'm out here on Al Gore's internet. You can assume all day long how much money I make. But when I actually let people know how much money I make, that gives the thieves a target. That give them that lets them know how much money they can stand to catch off this lick. You would never see my P&L. Never, right? Now back to what I was saying. When it comes to trading and investing, if what the person is teaching you is working in a paper trading account, it will work in a live account. The only difference is you're just flipping to another account, but you're still doing the exact same thing. The exact same thing. And then you have this thing where people say, hey, it's easy for them to put on all this risk because they're in a sim account. They're not risking anything. Guess what? When you remove your emotions from trading and investing, it will be easy for you to put on that risk. So all the arguments about, oh, he's just teaching in sim, he's not risking any, get out of here. You're supposed to learn in a safe environment. You're supposed to learn in an environment where you won't get hurt. When you teach your child how to drive a car, the first time you put them behind the wheel, you don't put them on the expressway. You take them to an empty parking lot or an empty field and let them drive around because they don't know what they're doing. You don't put them on 185. You don't put them on 85. You don't put them on I-95. You don't put them on I-10. You don't put them on I-20. Whatever the main expressway is in your city, you don't put them there. You put them in a safe environment where they won't get hurt and they can learn. I don't hear anybody saying, oh, he didn't put his son out there on the internet to teach him how to drive. But for some reason, it's this big fascination where the person has to risk their real money to teach you how to do something. You're trying to learn to do what that person is doing. And then you have the other people, right? Right? That's in the, like one of my partners. Me and him go back and forth about this all the time. You know what I'm saying? One of my partners. You're in the camp of, oh, just be honest with me and tell me you're making more money off of teaching than you are trading. It's more freaking people in the world. So if I'm selling a course, and I got 5,000 people buying my course, or I got 5,000 people paying me a monthly subscription of $100, right? Of course I'm making more money off of teaching this than I am actually doing it. That goes without question. Why is that even important? You know why it's important? The popularity of the pocket watcher. That's why it's important. Now, Tim, what is this rant all about? This rant is about learn the skill. If you are let's go back to what started it all. When I was watching Big Trap, I was watching Wall Street Trapper last night. Wall Street Trapper gets on Al Gore's internet every Tuesday, and he's on there for like 3 hours every Tuesday, and he's teaching you exactly what you need to be a fundamental long-term investor. He's teaching you exactly what you need. Yes, he sells courses. Yes, he sells groups. Yes, he sells Patreon. Yes, he sells merch. Yes, he sells a lot of stuff, right? He has built a business around his knowledge of the stock market. But he goes live every Tuesday teaching you exactly what you need to be a long-term fundamental investor. Don't be so concerned with if when he put up the recession portfolio, don't be so concerned with if this is a sim account or a paper trading account that you're missing the free education that he's given every Tuesday. Who cares if it's a sim account? He's showing you the companies that he invested in that account, and he's showing you the gains off of those positions and the losses. He's showing you the gains and the losses, and he's showing you that that account is either outperforming, underperforming, in line with the market. He's showing you the account. So who cares if it's a paper account? Because guess what? He actually did it. If he did it in paper or live, it matters not if you believe it's live or not. If you can't trust a person enough to believe that they're telling you the truth about this is a live account, you shouldn't even be spending your freaking money with them anyway. You can't trust him enough to believe that that's really a live account. Why are you spending your money with him in the first place? Right? And then secondly, if you're not spending money with them and you're just there soaking up the free game, who freaking cares? You're only benefiting from the whole thing. Who cares? Why are you stressed out if it's a real account? If it's working, it's working. Stop increasing the popularity of the pocket watchers. Right? Stop increasing the popularity of the pocket watchers. Now, there are people that prey. There are predatory practices out there, right? Where people prey on those that's trying to get rich quick, right? Those that's trying to get rich quick, you know what works for them? The marketing models of, hey, this is how I turned $1,000 into $100,000 in just 30 days. That works very well on people that's trying to get rich quick. The YouTube titles that says, day trader earns $50,000 in 30 minutes. Whoo! Woo! Boy, the view rate on those go through the roof. But let somebody get on there and say, this is the real mental game of trading. Boy, look here. Hey, matter of fact, let's look at something. Let's look at something, right? We just gonna run a little experiment on my own. I ain't got no big following, but it's in my community too. We're gonna go to my YouTube page, right? Your videos, right? Live videos. Now, let's look at this, right? The mental game of trading, right? 150 views, right? 150 views. Why am I stepping away from the public eye? 711 views. You know why this got 711 views? Because it's somebody out there who want to get rich quick. They worried that they not gonna get the sauce no more. And ever since this video right here popped up, I have blocked 35 people. 35 people. I have blocked 35 people because you know why? They keep DMing me saying, Tim, can you send me a link to the Discord, please? Tim, can I get a link to the Discord, please? Tim, can I get in the Discord, please? And if you ever follow my YouTube channel for any amount of time, you know that I have never shared anything in the Discord that I did not share on YouTube, but people still feel like they need access to the secret sauce. Everything that I do on a daily basis is on my YouTube channel for free. But people still think they need the secret sauce. Why? Because they're trying to get rich quick. And what did the Tim, I watched all your videos twice, usually from this account. Okay. Right? What did the old folk, what was always at the end of get rich quick? When the old folk was talking about something, they said you involved with another get rich quick. What was can somebody tell me what was that last word that the old folk put behind? Oh, I see you involved with another one of them get rich quick. That's what I'm talking about. Schemes. Right? So if you are trying to get involved with a get rich quick scheme, why are you upset because you getting scammed? Why are you upset because you're getting scammed? You're getting involved with something that's a get rich quick scheme and you don't expect to get scammed, right? Y'all ever heard that song by 112 Mace Puffy, right? It said, if she got with you when she already had a man, why wouldn't she cheat on you? Why wouldn't she cheat on you? If you're involved in a get rich quick scheme, why wouldn't the scammer scam you? Just think about it. Just think about it, right? So, what's the moral of the story, Tim? The moral of the story is let's stop the pocket watcher's popularity, right? Let's focus on the value that I'm getting. If you go to someone's YouTube channel, if you go to if you buy someone's course, right? Let's do it like this right here. Everybody know that I bought Terry Ijiyama's trade and travel course, right? Everybody know that I bought it. Everybody know that I paid $4,500 for it, right? Has anyone ever heard me talk bad about Terry's course ever? Never. I have never talked bad about Terry's course, right? I've been honest that when I bought Terry's course, everything in there, I had already known everything in that course. I have never talked bad about her course. It's not Terry's fault that I bought a course where, in my personal knowledge, it was basic information because I knew it already. So in my knowledge, it was basic information because I knew it already. But for someone who has never been introduced to the market, it's not basic information. So let's stop beating up the educators because your education level is above their course. It's not their fault that you're still out there looking for the magic wand. It's not their fault that you don't listen to people like little Timmy Rogers when he say, you know it already. You see it like you think you see it. There's nothing else out there that's going to help you. You got all the information you need. It's not their fault that you continue to buy courses looking for the get rich quick pill. It's not their fault. So let's stop beating up the educators just because your education level. I don't see people getting mad at the freshmen in college for signing up for college. I don't see seniors in college getting mad at the freshmen in college saying, why are you taking that class? That's basic information. That's where they need to be. You've taken that already, right? So if you're not going to go back and retake a freshman college course, why are you going back and buying a freshman investing course? Because you're still looking for the get rich quick scheme. You're looking for the magic wand. Oh, Tim, they don't like when you attack. You're victim shaming, Tim. You're victim shaming. No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. I'm not victim. I sympathize with the victims. I sympathize with the victims. I just don't sympathize with those that's looking for a get rich quick scheme and then get mad because the course that they bought is something that they already knew. Stop looking for the magic wand. Take some accountability. Take some accountability. Right now, what's my other? I speak extemporaneously, so I'm trying to think of what my other point was. Talked about that. Talked about that. It was one other point I wanted to touch on. I can't think of what it is right now. I lost it. But at the end of the day, right? Oh, and for now, this is for my people who do what I do. All right. Special Lex. I love you, Lex. Please, please, please stop showing these people on Al Gore's internet your real money. Please. For those of you who are in the space of wanting to help others, right? Don't show these people your real money. Like, I live in Columbus, Georgia, right? And it be people walking up on me who recognize me from YouTube, and I don't know these people from a can of paint. It's people, it done been so many times when people come approach me or people will be standing off staring at me and then they say something related to like YouTube, and I'd be like, that's when I figure out why they looking at me. please don't put yourself out there, man. It's not safe. It's not safe. And if you're really trying to learn, if you really want to understand what's going on when it comes to trading and investing, I tell you, like I tell you, like I tell you, like I tell you, right? Learn the skill first. Your entry model is the least important thing out of the whole formula, right? Learn where money is trying to go, why it's trying to get there, and depending on your time horizon, right? Pick your entries and your exits based off of either retraces or pullbacks. You want to buy in discounts. You want to buy in discounts and sell in premiums. When it go on sale, buy it. When it run up, sell it. But figure out where the money trying to go. The draw is the most important part of the game. I've been saying this forever. If you're a long-term investor, the same thing. Where is the money trying to go? If the money is trying to go down, wait till it go down and get on sale. If the money is trying to go up, it's okay to scale in if you want to, long as it doesn't got to its destination. But stop worrying about if the people that's teaching you are using a live account. Focus on, does what they teach me work? When I go back and do my homework, does it work? If you go back and do your homework and it works, who cares if it's a paper trading account? If the person shows you a live example in a paper trading account and it works, guess what? It works. Don't let these people out here on Al Gore's internet block you of your blessing because they say you got to put skin in the game. Again, if you won't put your child in a vehicle for the first time and stick them on the expressway, don't put your money in this expressway of a market if you don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. That is my time. Did anybody put anything in the chat that I need to look at? Let me see real quick before I go. Tim, I had pocket watch all wrong. If I lived in US, we went to school, paid for college, university, like did not make 6 figures. I've learned. That's what's up. People just do not want to put in the work. That is, a lot of that is true. Oh, we got us another Michelle. What's up, Michelle? Got us another Michelle. What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you here to learn and share. I knew you was gonna be in there. That's it right there. Tell Snoopy I said. Arf, 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 arf. Shout out to Tasha. Tasha be in the gym so much. She looked like one of the gym fixtures. Now I don't think she ever go home. Every time I see Tasha post something, she posting a picture in the gym. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in again. What I've decided to do with my YouTube channel is, if anything that I feel is important for you as a trader or investor, I will pop up on a live video and share it. If I got something to share every day, it'll be a video every day. If I got it once a week, it'll be once a week. But I would no longer be in the teaching phase, right? Anything you want to learn about what I do as a trader, it's already on my YouTube channel for free. Again, stop DMing me, ask me about the Discord. I will continue. I've blocked like 30 something people. No lie. I've blocked like 30 something people because they keep asking to get in the Discord. I have never had the Discord just open publicly. Never. So there's nothing in there that you're. Oh, and speaking of Discord, please, please. I don't know who Discord name is 5 handles. If you happen to be on here and if you happen to see this and stay through this video this long, please do not turn the Discord into a whiny fest, right? If you have a legitimate issue with something that can affect other traders, please share it. But until it becomes a real issue, let's not fill up the chat with a bunch of whining, right? I understand that you feel slighted because you said you did. I read the whole thing, but when you have companies that deal with a bunch of people, right, there are going to be delays, right? So allow for the delay, right? Allow, and don't, now remember, now they state on their site they don't want you contracts hopping. So don't get mad if they don't honor trades when you have contract hopped. They tell you, they straight up about it. They say do not contract hop, meaning don't run up, you don't pass your eval and one day using the mini, and then for the next 6 days just do one contract on a micro, open it and close it. The next day, open it and close. They tell you not to do that. So don't get upset if they hold you to their rule. Don't get upset if they hold you to their rule. Don't say, well, you let so-and-so do it. Now you're snitching. They don't let you break the rule. And so you're going to start snitching on your homeboy. Well, she did it. And then don't come back to the Discord crying if they hold you to the rule. Please don't turn the Discord into that. Please, we sprinting. You feel me? We sprinting. You feel me? Hey man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And you know what? I just thought about something that I typed yesterday when I was responding to somebody. And that's how I'm gonna start ending all my videos, just like that. Big Spider, gone. Yeah.